In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a bellows boot on your Chevy Silverado. This will be located behind the front wheels. Let's get started. Using a 22mm socket, remove the 6 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Using a 24mm wrench, break the jam nut free on the inner tie rod. Using a 22mm socket, remove the nut for the outer tie rod. Give the side of the knuckle a bonk and remove the outer tie rod. Spin the outer tie rod off, counting the turns as you go. Remove the outer tie rod. Hold the inner tie rod using a 16mm wrench while using a 24mm socket to remove the nut. Pinch the clamp for the bellows boot. Remove the clamp. Right here, there's going to be a metal clamp on the inner of the boot. There's going to be a little loop on that clamp. We're going to use a flat blade screwdriver to get in that metal loop and open it up. Spread it apart. And it'll pop the clamp off. Remove the clamp. Pull straight off and remove the boot. Before installing the bellows boot, I'm going to get the cable tie started on the back and then install it. Be sure it's fully installed on the rack. Get the cable tie around the boot. Make sure it's positioned on the rack under the boot. And snug the cable tie down. Get it as tight as you can. Using a pair of cutters, chop off the end. Install the cable tie on the outside. Get it nice and tight. Chop the end. Install the jam nut. Install the outer tie rod. We're going to try and put this on as many turns as when we came off. Bring the jam nut forward to meet it. Install the outer tie rod into the knuckle. Install the nut. Snug the nut down. Torque it to 25 foot-pounds. And then we're going to go 85 to 100 degrees. Install the cotter pin. Bend the tabs around. Using a 15mm wrench, hold the inner tie rod and snug down the jam nut. Get it nice and snug. Install the wheel. Install the lug nuts. Snug them down. Torque the lug nuts in a star pattern to 140 foot-pounds. Once you're done with this job, take your car to a local shop and have them do an alignment.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.